Oh, that's great. Well, sometimes it can be really painful being ladylike, can't it? Especially when you're talking about waxing and things.
And that's what we're talking about. Ladylike habits, are they good or bad for your health? And sometimes I think ladies do things that they think are good for them and they're not.
Right. And a lot of times, some ladies want their Betty or their JJ or vagina or whatever you want to call it, vulva, to be hair-free. And just like we have Jody here in the audience today. Hi, Jody. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. So you wax, right?
I do.
And, you know, waxing, there's pluses and minuses to waxing. Basically, let's go over kind of what you have. You have your hot wax that you use and your little spatulas and what you can do. And just to sort of define for everyone the difference between bikini and Brazilian, because it's confusing. With a bikini, basically, you take away the hair along the bikini line here. So just on the outside, you apply the wax and remove with a little cloth strip. So that's what goes on with waxing. Be painful. Some people put a little numbing medication on beforehand. With Brazilian, basically you wax everything in between. So everything goes, even the hair between the labia and the buttocks, it's all
Does
gone.
that hurt?
Wow.
That sounds really painful.
Do you need to ask that?
Being a lady
course
can
it hurts.
sometimes be painful.
This is hot wax, right?
And it's hot wax. So there are things that you want to be really careful with. There's pluses and minuses to having hair. The pubic hair is a protection. It's a protection barrier against foreign bacteria and other things like that. But we wear clothes. And so you don't necessarily need the hair down there, and it can actually cause a lot more odors. It can contribute to a lot of infections. So actually, and also you can have lesions that can be hidden behind the hair, and you may not see them as well. So from a gynecologic health standpoint, it's actually better not to have the hair down there. But you don't want to risk your health with being ladylike, and there are some health risks to waxing. You can get the bleeding, infections, staph infections, which can be, you know, really, they can spread and really cause problems. So you want to make sure that you go to a licensed esthetician to do this. You need a professional to do the waxing, that they use sterile, you know, techniques as far as, you know, cloths and wax and things like that, all very important. And also you can do things like just trimming, using some clippers, razors, you know, depilatories, things like that. So there are other options to keep your Betty hairless, but you just want to be safe.
Thank you, Jody. Thanks, Dr. Lisa.